Now, please tell me you guys watch Germany Portugal.
Yeah, but they got put in a spinner.
Jesus Christ.
Spinner.
Germany from minute 1 to minute 90 absolutely spaz on those Nandos Youts.
Volkswagen spinner.
They said, y'all gonna get this Frankfurters. Said,
y'all go get this Mercedes engine.
They was moving crazy, like especially like Kai Havertz.
He was jogging still.
It was jogging.
Him and Gnabry.
Do you know what it is? It's the fullbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Justus and Kimmich pammed them. And Kimmich pammed them, bro.
Hey, listen, they were moving wicked. And that was just, I think it was like an all-round great tactical performance. But the way how I look at it, I was like, if Cancelo's at right back here, does this happen? Because Semedo, his positioning was whack.
Semedo's a cloud, bro.
And
Joker.
I'm looking at like some of the goals or whatever, and
some goals.
They were like communication was lacking.
I hate when people like score from that. You know that back post one.
Yeah,
I hate that one. Like, it's too
fam,
easy.
You shouldn't be getting clapped there.
They call in. Speak of Southerners. They call in Ruben Diaz, Cherokee Diaz.
Yes.
Oh my God! If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Nah, that was a whole.
Spazzed on.
Yeah, that was a whole of shame defensive. And I think it all started off. They were getting spazzed on, and then a sick counter attack. Literally, I think Ronaldo was the one who cleared it from the corner.
Yeah.
Bernardo, a beautiful ball. Jota, great touch on his chest. I was like, if this little motherfucker doesn't lay this ball across to Ronaldo right now.
I was looking at him, I said, you better.
But of course, he did the right thing. Led to Ronaldo, it was 1-0. I was thinking, I guess want to play. Didn't face Germany. They kept on going, kept on going. Havertz, sent Gnabry, Gusens, Kimmich, hooped on their head tops, yeah? And this begs the question of, I forgot his name, it begins with an F, the Portuguese manager, yeah? Why are you playing 4-2-3-1, yeah, with fucking Danilo and William? You can... Is that necessary? What Paul Bridges? Is that really necessary? You can never make it.
It's not.
As Seb said, Renato Sanchez had a fantastic season. He's got the athletic ability. He's got the technique.
Ball
he's got the
retention,
drive.
everything.
They hooked Bernardo at halftime, which is a W for me.
That's a W.
It's a W for me.
Why?
W because they said he was better Pogba. Come on,
is it?
Come on, don't be dumb. But that was egregious because Bruno Fernandes, he's back to back.
When I say that guy,
Got the drink in me going back to back.
When I say that guy, I was like, nah, this guy is he's stealing.
Certain man like me and certain man like Seb, we ain't surprised.
United fans here tried to dunk on my head earlier in the season because I said to them, listen, I think it might have been Odegaard for like West Ham or whatever.
He hooped on the West Ham's head tops.
West Ham, and I was like, this is a number 10. I'm not saying that we should go by Odegaard, but do you see this type of performance? Yeah, this is what I want from my number 10 day in and day, every single day, every single game or whatever. I want this type of performance. I don't want. How can you have a number 10? Like basically, the actual role is you're supposed to be the link between midfield and attack. That is your role. But you're hiding. So now it's just only the midfield and attack. What do you expect any of them to do? Like the attack can't get the ball. The midfield they're struggling because you are hiding. And when I tweeted, this is a real number 10 performance, yeah. Like look at Odegaard, United fans see stats, I got like 500 quotes.
I remember.
In my head. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I even went back today to go look at that tweet. Went back and I said, all right, cool. When this tournament is done, I'm gonna come back for all of you. So
I'm gonna be there too.
I'm gonna spin the block because it's insane that this guy can play and not want to touch the ball, not want to pick up the ball in tight spaces, not want to create chances for his team.
Scary, man.
If it's not against fucking, I don't know, bro, West Bromwich Albion, or if they were playing Liechtenstein or something like that or whatever, you'll see Bruno there front and centre. But when the game is difficult, when the game is hard,
fucking hides.
He fucking hides, man. It's
That's
disgusting.
why I know that when people usually say the big game plays for certain players, for some players, they said it to Aubameyang, they said it to Salah, they said it to Suarez, they said it to Pogba earlier on, they said it to Ozil. There's context in it because sometimes their team is just getting clapped. And it's the first couple of big games the team's getting clapped. But these players, you put them in big game after big game, eventually do something. So what we saw Ozil drop a Blasic on United's head tops at home, Chelsea, Spurs, Liverpool's at home. We've seen Aubameyang don't do his thing. We saw it in the FA Cup. We've seen it against Manchester United. Salah, how many times? Word to draw rappers, how many times? Do you know what I mean? Pogba how many times? But Bruno, we're still waiting. We're still fucking waiting. And the reason why I'm going to keep waiting, because he is a hider. He hides from the ball. You can't just goal and assist your way every fucking game. So with Portugal, when I looked at Portuguese team, I was like, okay, cool. You've got two midfielders who are not the greatest. William's good on the ball when he's got time, not under duress. Danilo is not good, in my opinion. No offense, Danilo, to his family. He's not good. Yeah? and you're playing 4-2-3, and you're playing against Cruz and Gundogan. That's football possession heritage, bruv. Heritage. And obviously they've got Gnabry and Muller in the pocket, and they've got the two wing backs. They're just keeping the ball, and obviously the two midfielders are just dying there. So you've got Bernardo and Jota and Ronaldo. I personally think you can't have Ronaldo and Bruno. You can't carry two people like that who are so focused on the final third. Like, get Bruno out of the team, play Bernardo, Renato, and then William. No, or they got Ruben Neves. Neves is more agile. Play them three midfield, so you've got a midfield three who can retain the ball and can actually move. Neves can't move as much, but at least Neves is physical. And then you got, I'm not sure if Felix is injured or not, but when Felix is back, have Felix, Jota, Ronaldo. They need to get rid of Bruno Fernandes. The fact he set off the whole game to me is unbelievable.
Crazy,
so that's that group done. They get slapped. So what do you reckon is going to happen? Who do you reckon is going to go through? Because obviously Germany got Hungary next, and then France got Portugal. So what do you think is going to happen, Seb?
Germany obviously going to spaz on Hungary. It's going to be peak for them. Hungary are just whipping boys of this. Actually, to be fair, obviously they pulled out a 1-1. But I think they're going to get spazzed on by Germany. If the last game Germany played is anything to go by, they've got momentum in it, and they're going into their stride. So yeah, it's gonna be peak for Hungary. The France and Portugal game is interesting because either way, I think all three teams are going through in it. If I'm not right, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, because if Portugal win, that means that we get France if we finish first.
Oh, no.
Because that means France will be second.
No, France won't be second.
Portugal win.
Portugal will be second because Portugal will have 6 points.
So
France
where's
have Germany? Germany, if Germany win, Germany has 6 points.
Yeah.
If Portugal win, Portugal has 6 points, and then France have 4 points.
Oh, okay.
So France will be like fighting for their lives to get the third place.
So that means we'll have Germany, or if we win our group. I don't know, man. I just think I look at both teams. Portugal are not impressive. France haven't looked impressive. It might just be a 0-0 stalemate.
I actually, what do you say?
We impressed record.
Doesn't matter. It's recording here.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
This guy's heart was
gone.
No.
Sorry,
It's recorded here. Don't worry. Yeah, we did that. That's just for back on it. I actually think that France. I think France will go against Germany. I think France will cruise control because really and truly, literally margins stop that game from being a hammering. I think if Portugal played the same team, I think Portugal can get spazzed on.
Yeah,
France can spazz, and Mbappe hasn't had that game where he goes off yet.
And Portugal, they ain't got a lot of pace as well, man. So once,
yeah, I could see the France defense could just bully.
Mbappe.
idiot. You're such an idiot.
7-6. That's a real. 24 minutes. So let me write that down. That's a young reel.
You're such an idiot, bro.
You're such a bum. You're such a bum.
Mbappe, yeah, but
yeah. So I think France should dunk on them, but a draw will take France through anyway. Portugal disgusting. Their coach is wasting some talent, and last tournament.